Her Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. I want to give all praise to Yahweh Bashin Yahweh Shai, and double honor and blessing to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. A salutation to you, Akim, teaching in truth and sincerity that's endured in the faith. And shalom to the elect. Uh, this is going to be a quick lesson focusing on these scoffers, that call themselves exposed in GMS, which they ain't doing nothing but being drama queens, going in brothers' personal lives and trying to make it seem like they wicked, which like we are regular men, you know, them guys, they being over righteous, all right. What them brothers doing, they not going off what they doing, all right. But we gonna go through spirit and edify, all right. So Proverbs chapter 1 verse 22, it says, "How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity, and the scorners delight in the scorning, and fools hate knowledge." Right. It says, "And the scorners delight in the scorning." Now, if you look up what scorning mean, it also means scoffing. You know, and that's what these guys are doing. That's all they doing. Okay. And at the end of the day, that all that gonna come to an end. They just like every other guy that get kicked out of GMS and feel like they gotta speak against bring up lies and so forth. It eventually, just like how they ended, this how this gonna end. All right. And for all you bandwagon ass scoffers, that shit gonna end for y'all too. Okay. It says, "How long, you simple ones, will you love simplicity, and the scorners delight in the scorning, and fools hate knowledge?" Right? Cause y'all really hate knowledge, man. Y'all hate the knowledge of Yahweh Shem Shai. Cause now y'all changing the doctrine, man. All right, with the 12 tribe chart, you know, and then you got these guys, Yashua in Milwaukee, uh, trying to say we worship the sign that we edify with of Yahweh Shai. We don't worship that sign, man. That sign is for edification. All right, you know. It says and fools hate knowledge. So I mean it right there, and we're gonna go to Salakia. Second Timothy's chapter 3 and 16, because these uh you got this guy from Avengers always saying that trying to speak that we get on other camps like Nate and them when they go off because we supposed to, man. All right. Then it says it right here, this Second Timothy chapter 3 verse 16. It says, "All Scripture is given by inspiration of Yahweh Bashiach Shai, and is profitable for doctrine," which is what we bring out, "for reproof," which is what we do, "for correction," it was also what we do, "for instruction in righteousness." Right, man. So you gotta give reproof if you're going off, and you got it for correction, man. Okay, so when we get on guys, it's for them to get right. You don't see us going out there putting out brothers' phone numbers out there, all in they private life, man. You don't see anybody in GMS. You don't see the apostles, any brother in GMS putting personal phone numbers of whoever we rebuking, man. The scriptures is for rebuke. All right. Yeah, we supposed to get on Nate because Nate going off, man. He a sellout. Nigga, you know this. I don't know, man. You scoffers, man. Y'all, that's how y'all ain't got the spirit with y'all no more. That shows you ain't never had no understanding from the get go. We get on them guys, man. The apostles get on them because they had history with them guys. And them guys was going on back then. I read it again. It says, all scripture is given by inspiration of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness, that the man of the Most High may be perfect, thoroughly furnished unto all good works. Right. So we get on people so they can correct themselves. Okay. All right. You on the other hand, you looking for, you doing it for attention, man. You like a woman, you know. That's all you do. Oh, I'm going to expose you GMS guys. Nigga, go out there and prophesy, all right? You can't say that we don't teach the true doctrine. We teach the true doctrine. You can't say we went off GMS, the apostles, elders, a great millstone went off on the doctrine. Nigga, you learn from us. You got your head puffed up, man, because now you got these little side niggas with you that scoffing along right along with you. You know. I'm gonna go to the last scripture, and I'm gonna end it. This is Proverbs chapter 12, verse 17. He that speaketh truth show forth righteousness, but a false witness deceit. There is that speaketh like a piercing of a sword. But wait, Matt, you know what? Let me go back to the first verse. It said, "He that speaketh truth show forth righteousness." And right, and ain't that what we do? We speak the truth because we bringing out prophecy and edifying the elect out there, man. That's righteousness, all right? But a false witness, deceit. You ain't doing nothing. You a false witness because you, especially when you came against our camp, GMS Wisconsin. You claim that you lied and saying that we all drug dealers. Ain't nobody in the camp a drug dealer. You a false witness, nigga. It says, there is that speaketh like the piercing of a sword, but the tongue of the wise is health. The lip of truth shall be established forever. Right, and who is that? Started with the apostles and elders, a great millstone on down to the brothers, the rest of the brothers of GMS. We're gonna be established forever. Why? Because we out here edifying the elect and prepping our mind for what the hell finna come in America. All right. It's but a lying tongue is before a moment. And that's you, nigga. You claim we drug dealers and shit. Then you trying to expose other brothers. You a lying tongue, man. It's only gonna be for but a moment. All right. And then how you break down, how you do your videos, you cut half of the video out and try to flip it, man, to make it seem if whatever you said it was. You see how you brothers and sisters, you see how this is. That's a lying tongue, man, because you bringing out false information. You flipping videos, man. You go grab a video from like 3 years ago and try to flip it to like as it just been said right now. Okay, and you ain't doing no edification about any type of prophecies, you know. But like the scripture say, but a lying tongue is but for a moment. Even that scoffing, all you niggas doing, all you niggas, man. That's pretty much it on that. So, man, to those who's enduring and actually staying focused on what's to come, hey, I say shalom and stay strong in faith.